Welcome back to the channel. We are back in northern Wisconsin pulling spinners along the weed line looking for walleyes. This is a great way to get on some fish. Stick around. I'll go over our setups, what we're using, how we locate these fish. Stick around. Northern?
I don't know. I don't know. This is good.
Yeah, wait. Hold on, the loons are going nuts. You got a rock bass?
I don't know. I think so.
What is it? Here, give me. You got weeds.
No, it's a fish. Ooh.
Yeah, that's a big walleye. Take it slow, slow. Okay. Just wait, take it easy, slow. Bring him over this way. Right.
Ooh.
Very good. Check them.
Oh my God.
Show the camera. Good job. All right.
Picture for me?
Yeah, maybe. But it's got this guy pulling spinners early in the morning. Let him go. There he goes. So this is how we're doing this. We're just following the map, the contours of the map here in about 10, 11 feet where the weed line just stops. We're just sitting off of it, working in these bays. Don't get too far into these bays. I'll pan over here. You don't want to get way up in that weedy stuff. You'll get snagged a lot and lose your bait. We are just pulling these along, and that's about the magic depth, 10 to 12 feet. The water temp is pushing darn near 80 degrees, so they seem to be liking the night crawler a lot more than the leech now. I should probably switch to a double hooked crawler here. If I don't get anything more, we'll see. Stay tuned. Yeah, I'm hooked up. This may or may not be a walleye. This may be Mr. Pike. Because of how he's fighting. Just smoked it. She was getting bothered by a perch. Oh boy. Whatever this fucker is, whatever this is big. Or he's just angry. Over here. Hey, you're in the way of the camera. I think it's Mr. Pike. Oh no, it's a walleye. Yeah, because now he's pissed. He's freaking out. Just hold on. He's kind of angry. He don't like any of this. You see the old white tip on him. He is angry. Okay, I really can't do anything. I don't want to play him out too much. You gotta get over here. Good job. Good job.
Good job.
Good job. He is angry. Smoke that leech. big he is. 23.
Ooh, nice.
Nice 23 incher there. Laying up in the weeds. Beautiful fish. Get this guy back. Awesome. 23-inch fish. Beautiful fish. Pulling spinners in northern Wisconsin. How do you beat it? There he goes. Down to the depths. All right. Okay, so this is the advantage of the spinner with a bullet weight. I just got this little 3/16 or 1/4 ounce bullet with a bead on there. And this slides up and down as you let line out. It's kind of a bat. I think it's like a bass rig, Texas rig. And then I got a swivel to either a single or a double hook spinner blade. And you just throw this out, follow the weed line. I'll put a map shot in here, right here. I mark waypoints as we catch fish, and then I just connect the dots on the way back and revisit these same spots because these fish are holding, ambushing bait fish and perch in these locations. And this is a great summertime pattern. We've been doing this now for 2 months, running the same style, and these fish are still in the same location. I would imagine on lakes that don't have a lot of weed growth that these fish will move when the bait fish move. But as long as these bait fish are up in these locations, these walleyes will always be here. Pike are in here too, musky are in here as well, ambushing their prey in here. All right, so first pass, we picked up a 23 and a 20-inch walleye along these weeds, 2 different spots. So now we're gonna double back around and connect the dots, try to work the same area again and see if we can pick up some more fish. All good?
I think so, really nice.
So wait, let me get my line in.
Ooh,
What?
this is nice.
Yeah, I know, just go slow, okay? You probably barely got them hooked again. Nice. Nice, nice. They are angry up in the weeds. I had to cut the trolling motor because he's going to freak when he sees the boat. Right. He's in the weeds.
Yeah.
So hold on. Let me back the boat up.
Okay.
You got him? Yeah.
Yeah, walleye.
He's not as big as the other ones, but that's about the good average size here. Got him. Good job.
Yeah.
Fish number 3. Angry. Hook is out.
Yes.
Not as big as the first 2, but still good to see on this double hook crawler. Hold on. See how big he is. Check him and see. 18. Another good size northern Wisconsin walleye pulling spinners. Show the camera up front. Same program, just pulling spinners. Nice fish. Beautiful fish. Same location that I had waypointed. We just came back around over here by so we can see them, dump them in.
Bye-bye, baby. Ooh.
There you go. Angry. Good job.
Oh, yes.
Good job. Yep, so we're just cruising along this cabbage weed line here and just kind of pumping the rod back and forth. The crawler kind of naturally floats up more. She's got 2 to my 1 now. Let's see if we can get another one here. Try it again. And he just smoked it. He's a ways out now.
Ooh.
Yeah, he's not happy about any of this. There we go. Big mama walleye. He's got a mouthful of weeds. I don't know if y'all could see that, but that's how you know you're in the right place. Come on, get over here and get him. Or he freaks.
There you go.
Alright, good job.
Good job.
Alright, check and see how big this guy is. The pliers.
20.
20 and a quarter. Nice fish, nice 20 and a quarter incher there. Gonna get him back. There he goes, pissed off. And this is exactly the kind of weeds you're looking for, this cabbage, because that's what these fish are hiding in. All right, so the only real forage in this lake that we found is little perch and young of the year bait fish. So this is a great way you kind of match your blades to the color of the water. Anything perch colored has been absolutely dynamite. I was thinking the crawler would work better because of the hotter temps, but really now I've caught just as many as she has pulling this full leech. I think it's extra large is the size, but yeah, and we just keep picking up fish in this particular area. I'll put a screenshot in here of how I connect the dots, and then the red line is my track. I just keep working over the same locations picking up fish. You can do this. I run 2 Helix Humminbird Gen 3 Plus and a Gen 4, but you can do this with one locator. Just split the screen and use your side imaging. Once you kind of figure out where the weeds are, you don't necessarily even really need the side imaging. Just anything with depth, just to stay in that particular depth range, works really well. It's hooked up. Just come over this point here. Screenshot. Yeah, this is a nice little rise that comes up here. What is it, perch?
Oh yeah.
Move over that way more. Oh, that's a little guy. That's a little guy. That doesn't even look nettable. That's not even nettable, but whatever. Keep us going, stay the course here. Just came over this. Seems like these humps is where we're picking our fish up the most, is these little humps that come up to like 3-4 feet and then drop immediately on the other side, and they have scattered with weeds. Little 12-incher little guy here. And then dump him back, yeah.
Yep. Bye-bye, baby.
Nice.
Yep.
Excellent. Another really nice thing is run braid. It's a good tip I can give you, because then you can feel the blade constantly vibrating, and you'll know if you're picked up weeds, and then you can clear your line to keep that blade moving, because you will catch weeds doing this. Anything heavier than 3/16 is probably too much at 10 to 12 feet. Depth-wise, you'd just be plowing into the weeds too much. That's the advantage of the bullet weight too, is it kind of just slices through there and doesn't hang up, versus a bottom bouncer. You'd be catching a ton of weeds doing this, where you put any kind of inline weight cone shaped like that, and it really helps to keep your line free of weeds. That's another little tip I got for you that I've learned doing this over the years. Hooked up. Oh yeah. The drag's all funny on me here. And yeah. And he just smoked it. Let me get out a little bit. We're kind of running aground here. I don't know. He feels really weird. I think I'm pulling him through weeds. He must just be laying down in the weeds. Hold on. Yeah, he is not happy about any of this. He is pissed. Might for him to make his run here. It's just nothing but weight. I don't know, something does not feel right about this. Watch out, watch out. just want to see what the heck it is. Something feels more musky-ish. This is not. This is a walleye. Oh yeah, it's a musky. I'm like, if this is a walleye, it is a big walleye. That's a musky. Can you be able to get him? He's not happy about this. Yep, I knew this was going to happen. Come over here. I'm going to try not to horse him. I don't want him to exert himself. Oh. He ain't liking any of that. Now he's pissed. He's wrapped all up too. He's gonna break me off. Get him. Get him.
There you go.
There you go.
Yeah.
Leave him in the water, cut now. Leave him in the water. I don't wanna
Good job.
overexert him here. Very good. All right, bump him quick picture. I gotta get him back. I don't want to, he's 34-incher. Yeah, don't want to overexert these guys. Get him back. Yeah, he didn't like any of that. Nice, good job. Gonna do it for today's video. We got out here for a couple hours today on a lake in northern Wisconsin. Targeting these walleyes using spinners, pulling live bait, crawlers, and leeches. This is a good time for these midsummer fish to get on these fish very effectively. Just pulling spinners 1.5 mile an hour was a good time. We got some decent fish, bonus musky in there too. Drop some comments down below if you want to see some different types of walleye fishing videos. We really do appreciate all the comments and likes and shares that you guys give us. So until next time, appreciate everyone for watching and stay tuned for our next video.